Video we'll be looking at how to set up a WordPress account if you already have an existing WordPress account like I do. I know that a number of you might have already worked with WordPress, and so I don't want to take your time starting from scratch. So if you already have a WordPress account, this is something that you need to watch. Okay, so you log into your WordPress account like I have. Mine is saralectures.wordpress.com. I've already logged in, as you can see. So once you've logged in, then you look for this WordPress logo, and then it says My Sites. So once you click on My Sites, this should take you to this page over here. Now click on Switch Site because you want to move from this site to another site. So it gives you a list of all your sites that you've ever created. As you can see, I have quite a number here. But what I'm interested in is to create a new site. So at the very bottom of this list, it says Add New Site. If you can see this plus sign, so I'll click on it, and then it takes me to the beginning of the process. So here I choose my site name. So I'll call it Media Under Trial by COVID-19. That's what I'll call this site, okay? Then I'll click on Continue. And so these are the different domains that I have available. I want a free domain, so I'll go for the free one. You can see that these are paid for, so I'll click on free, and you can see it's now selected. I'll click on Continue. At this point, I'll be asked to choose a template or a design for my site. There are quite a number, as you can see, so choose whichever works for you. You have the opportunity to preview each template before you use it. But for now, you even have the opportunity to go with a blank one. But I mean, we live in a template generation, so in a template era. So I'll choose any of these and see how it works. Okay, I'll go with this Bowen. So when I get to Bowen, you can see that it shows me that this site has already been optimized for 3 different devices: the desktop, like the one I'm working on, the tab, and then the mobile phone. So it's important because these days people look at our sites using different devices, so you have to design with each device in mind. Fortunately, platforms like WordPress do this for us automatically, so we don't have to do the thinking. So this is what it will look like on a tab, and here is what it will look like on the phone. So we'll go back to the desktop and work there. So I've already chosen what it says here, pick a font pairing. You can choose any of these. I'll go with what they already have. You have that. It gives you a preview. You have that. You have that. Okay. So choose whatever works for you. Okay, I'll go with cabin railway. So I'll click on continue. I'll skip this part because most of these things require you to pay, and I don't want to pay for anything. So I'll skip for now, and then again it takes me back to choosing a plan. Again, you have to be very careful because WordPress is really pushing you to pay, but you want a free site. So click on free over here and say select. Okay, so we've now applied our design and we are ready to start editing. Okay, so you can see here that this is the template that we chose. There's a tour over here which I'll end immediately. So I'll need to start editing. You can edit from here directly by double clicking in that block. So I'll say welcome. Okay, then I can type hi. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I can also change this photo if I want by clicking once in this entire block and clicking on replace. Okay, so I'll upload a photo, which means I'll choose one from my computer, and there's a folder there, Sarah Images. So I'll just go with one, perhaps that, yeah, and so it now fits. Okay, so once I'm done, I can preview just to see what my page looks like. So that's what it looks like. I'll close and then update, which is really saving any changes you have made. The other way to do the editing is to go to the back end of your site, which is advisable actually. So click here in the WordPress logo. It takes you to this menu, and then what you're interested in is what is called the dashboard. The dashboard has all your controls. So you can see that we've already given our site a name, we've updated our home page. Now we need to customize our menu, but we'll look at that in another video. Because you have an existing WordPress account, you've already confirmed your email. We're not interested in the WordPress app for now, so what we're going to do next is to launch the site to the world so that the site goes live and you can share the link with other people for them to see what your site looks like. So it says here, after clicking on launch your site to the world, it opens up here and you can click on launch site. Okay, once again, make sure that you don't click on anything that you're going to pay for. So choosing a domain, we've already chosen one. And so we'll look carefully and come to the bottom here where it says skip purchase, because that is my domain that I'm interested in. Okay, same thing here, choose a plan. No, I'm not interested in a paid plan. All I want is a free site. Okay. Yeah, so this is how we launch a site, and this is how we create a new site on WordPress when we already have an existing site. Thank you for watching.